Well, this will make you want to keep the lights on. Lights Out is the short film turned feature length directed by the original's creator, David S. Sandberg, and Lights Out stars Teresa Palmer and Maria Bello, and is about a young woman coming face to face with a shadowy entity that haunted her as a child, which is attached to her mother. Now, I was quite looking forward to Lights Out, as the original is quite frightening, and you can actually view it right here on YouTube. I might drop a link down in the bio if you haven't seen it already. I highly recommend you do. And with this film, the feature length, what we got was a mediocre horror film with a cool premise. Now, I'll first start off with the positives. The premise of this movie is sound. It's one of the most creative ideas I've seen in a horror film in a long time, and the opening sequence just highlights this argument. Sandberg kind of crafts this really creepy and original opening that just enthralled me and had me hooked for the rest of the film. It was just a shame after that first 10 minutes the film kind of took a step backwards and never really lived up to the full potential it had. The main story at hand, with Rebecca and her brother dealing with their mom's attachment to the shadowy figure, I felt left something to be desired. The scares were as predictable as the next, but it is the image of the shadowy figure that just gave me the creeps. It's just something that was so striking and really got under my skin, and there were some moments of pure terror in this film that have been totally engraved into my mind. And honest to God, is going to force me to keep a nightlight on at night. For the most part of this film, we do not see what the entity looks like, and it's kind of cool because it plays into your imagination about what exactly this creature looks like, and I wish the creators would have left it that way, as when we do see the creature, it's extremely underwhelming and took away from the creepiness. Also, with the creature never being exposed to light, I felt like the ending of this film really bends its rules and honestly fell apart. But there is one scene near the end with blue light, which I won't spoil, but is visually very cool. Most of this film looks really good. It makes great uses of dark and light, making the scares even more frightful. Now, although this movie ends in a way where I don't think there'll be a sequel, I'd totally love to see somebody else tackle this premise, as it is just that good. I mean, I'd love to get a high caliber writer or director to just get this thing going, get another kind of premise like this going, as it really is like that good. And I do recommend this film, although it's not the best. The ideas brought up in this film are cool, and there are some effective scares. And with a runtime of only 80 minutes, you can breeze through this thing quickly. So with that being said, Lights Out gets a 6 out of 10. Alright guys, this has been your favorite critic 26 with my review of Lights Out. If you enjoyed this video, please smack that like button, as always, share it to your friends, and subscribe for more videos. My next review will be of Storix. I know I was off for a week, I'm sorry about that, but I'm back now, kind of, I don't know if you'd call it regularly scheduled reviews, but there'll be a more steady stream of them coming out where I won't be taking like a week or so off. Just crazy weekend last week, and I didn't have a lot of time to film, write, or edit, so here it is now, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.